another question. So how do you ensure that these efforts, like the psychological consideration, remain connected to values, responsibility, and ethical formation rather than becoming superficial activities?
Thank you. Of course, we don't want it to be superficial. My study concentrated on how to arise from growing the need to reorienting education toward developing learners who can possess deep awareness of themselves and deep awareness of themselves and the world. So I can reflect on contemporary educational systems that often place heavy emphasis on cognitive and performance-based outcomes while giving limited attention to ethical and emotional dimensions, the terms that I studied in my paper. So that form, that core of human dignity and human identity and meaningful interaction. So I think that integrating spiritual intelligence into educational practices provides learners with the ability to understand, not only to understand, but also to regulate their emotions, to interact ethically, and this is the key word here, to how to interact ethically with their surroundings and engage in responsibilities in a responsible way that extend beyond individual to the community and the global sphere also. So in this essence, I tried to, through my study, to contribute to addressing the knowledge gap related to the lack of educational models sometimes that demonstrate how spiritual intelligence can support the development of emotional intelligence and guide it toward sustainable and social responsible behavior. So I tried to be more practical, to work more on the practical value by proposing, if I can name it, an educational model that connects development of inner values with active engagement in global citizenship, as you said, and sustainability. And this direction aligns with what we are facing nowadays, international trends that call for education that promotes justice, that promotes shared responsibility and intercultural understanding. And we all know that recent studies, recent literature indicate that enhancing emotional intelligence as a global citizenship competency requires the presence, the very presence of a strong moral and meaningful, meaning-centered framework within the learning environment itself. And by this I believe that the whole structure should be working more on the interests of spiritual intelligence, how to develop and to integrate with self-awareness and values and behavioral systems that are more supportive to the whole dignity, human dignity, and so-called emotional intelligence framework. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prof. Amani and Dr. Rihan. And now we will open the floor